Well, the media company Fairfax today posted a $2.7 billion loss, 7 times the figure posted last year. The loss included $2.9 billion worth of write-downs after a reduction in the value of the company's main mastheads, The Age, Financial Review and the Sydney Morning Herald. Some analysts are predicting the printed papers will die in just a few years, but Fairfax tried to put a positive spin on the results, choosing to stress a net profit of $205 million. Steve Cannane reports.
Fairfax CEO Greg Hywood today broke one of journalism's golden rules. He tried to bury the lead.
I can see that there's been a bit of focus on the statutory loss of $2.7 billion, but let's not get distracted with that. That's a technical balance sheet item. It is not reflective of the underlying performance of this business.
But despite the losses, Greg Hywood is not about to stop the presses.
This is a complete nonsense that we're not committed to print, or we're moving from print to digital and moving and closing newspapers down. It's just not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is running mastheads in a manner that our customers want. And if our customers and our advertisers want a print version of the newspaper, they'll get it.
Not everyone shares Greg Hywood's optimism about Fairfax's future in print.
Look, I think it's going to be touch and go, 3-5 years perhaps for The Age, maybe a little bit longer for the Sydney Morning Herald.
Stuart Simson is a former managing director of The Age. He's now the chairman of a digital advertising agency. He fears Fairfax is about to see another source of revenue dry up.
Over 50% of Australians have smartphones. Unfortunately for companies such as Fairfax, this is like a second tsunami, which is going to hit in the next couple of years because they're not going to get anything like the revenue, advertising revenue on a smartphone, for example, than what they get on a web browser. So we're just getting further cannibalisation.
Fairfax did increase their digital revenue last year by 20%. And today Greg Hywood gave some clues as to how they'll charge readers for content from next year.
We want to maintain an advertising business through our digital platforms, and so therefore we are going to deliver a model which charges heavy users but is open to broad access.
But the Fairfax business model hasn't got the thumbs up from Australia's richest woman. Late this afternoon, Gina Rinehart was trying to offload over 100 million of her shares in Fairfax. Steve Cannane, Late Line.